Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. My name's Anne Logan. This is the I've Read This.com YouTube channel. And here is Smokey, here to welcome us to December 5th's short story advent calendar review. I also have a sick kid at home today, so you're probably going to hear her coughing in the background. Always never a dull moment in this house. So let's start with the chocolate advent calendar. Day number 5. Let's see what we get. I'm not very good at ripping this. Okay. Another milk chocolate square all wrapped up in paper. That will be delicious. Reliable but delicious. Yes, I know. You have the same calendar, Ava. Okay, on to today's story. I really loved the cover of today's story, by the way. It's kind of like a star. It's pretty cool. Again, triangles. So today's story is called Sunflowers by Brian Washington. And according to the bio in the back, which was very short, he lives in Houston and has a book coming. So I researched him a little bit more, and it looks like the book that's coming in the new year is actually a book of short stories. And so who knows if maybe this will appear in it. I don't think it will. And what else did I learn about him? He's written a bunch of stuff for a lot of different online publications like BuzzFeed, that sort of thing. So he's quite prolific in that. So this story, Sunflowers, is about a young black gay man who has joined the army, and he's posted in Afghanistan, which is when we meet him. And he basically talks about the boredom of being there, kind of the mundane day-to-day life that they're experiencing right now. He talks a lot about the people that he's posted there with, and kind of how everyone starts to get on each other's nerves, that sort of thing. And he also talks about it's the kind of the futility of them being there. So, you know, he mentions that they're there to kind of tear things down and build them back up again and force their democracy upon them, but then they seem to just be tearing things down again and again. So he sees it like a different side of the war than I think a lot of other soldiers might. He talks about the civilians, the kids playing soccer, and he seems to see the softer side of what's happening, and how it's really affecting the people that live there. This story didn't really affect me emotionally, which is surprising because it is kind of about a sad topic. But I'm not sure if that's what the author intended either. You know, he just kind of told us how things appeared to him, and how he was treated as a black gay man in the army. And yeah, it's one of those stories that you read and you're like, huh, okay. I mean, it was well written, and it's obviously a unique perspective, and one that I not necessarily can relate to, but I still value hearing about and reading through. So yeah, that was Sunflowers for today. Again, very different from the other story that we've read so far in the Advent calendar, so that's always great news. And yeah, I think that's probably where I'm going to leave you with today's review. I'm sorry I've seemed kind of scattered in these past videos because I've been like incredibly busy. I'm getting like a tooth pulled today, so I'm not sure if my face is going to be swollen tomorrow. Probably. It's going to be a molar that's being pulled. And like I was recording some television segments yesterday, so like I've just been very busy. So yeah, more on that project soon, I promise. But in the meantime, you'll just see me on YouTube with Smokey and my chocolate. So thank you for tuning in today, and I will speak with you tomorrow on December 6th. Bye!